before we go live here, I'd like to pose the question: will Slick win again at this track?
No.
No. Hell no.
Okay, we're
Hell
live.
no.
Okay, anyways, yeah, we're live. So, if we're in the main screen, I don't remember if CBC has a start screen, but welcome everybody along to PSCC Cup Series round number. I don't know because I don't keep up with Cup. I'm Scooteria. Round 10. Okay. Okay, welcome to round 10 of the PSCC Cup Series. I'm Scooteria along with vTawa, and LyleChatt tonight.
Hello.
From the Real Racetracks 400, I think it's 400.
350.
Okay, 350 at Iowa. In Newton, Iowa.
Wonderful.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead, pan to the field. So we can get started here. Our line is a thing. That's been done. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to go here. We're gonna go through the starting lineup very quickly here. On pole, you've got the view names. Okay, we've got Kimmy in the number 8 car, Reading Money X. On pole, I don't remember. I don't know what his qualifying time is. I shouldn't say I don't remember because I haven't seen his qualifying time. It's probably in the results channel.
24.383.
Okay, so fan 123 noob one. I don't know who that is. They are starting second. Okay. So they're starting second. Outery starting third. He won the Truck Series at Charlotte. That's his most recent win. And then starting fourth, we have V. Colby, who's finally qualified for a race. Yahoo. And then we have... And then we have the 34 of Naz starting P5. And then Mako P6, Shifty P7, Iron P8, Meaton P9, Citra P10, Daniel P11, and the rest of the field will... hopefully Colin will pan through that. Okay, so after Daniel, we got... so we got Meaton, Citri, Daniel, Smart, Ats, Aiden... Slenders or No-No, whoever that is, and Roxicity at the back of the field. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. I'm going to fix that with my graphics.
Race control just announced that we are not going to do the choose cone for the start of the race, obviously. And
gotta turn the game
up based
volume
off the
down.
quality order. So they will be going too wide. Oh, you guys already... Oh, Miles not in the game.
Yeah.
Are we already going green? Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're
All
about
right,
to go green, though, so, I mean, y'all got to figure that out.
All right, here we are. Coming back to the restart zone. Rest in
And we're
peace,
green!
yes. Green flag in Iowa.
Kimmy starting pole. Really
Why
good
is it
start from
lap
him.
5?
Outery right behind. They forgot to reset the laps. No, the ticker's just broke. I guess.
It'll fix itself.
Yeah, it should.
Probably.
Oh, wait a minute. So
jump.
the 48 of
Wide.
Aiden is already... He's stuck right now.
Oh,
He is stuck in turn 2.
amazing. They're 3 wide. In the
This guy's
third
gonna
row.
try and
Muscle
get him
way up the
unstuck.
racetrack.
And he will get unstuck in time.
They're about to go 4. They're about to go 4. They didn't, but they were about to. Now Outery, big send on the inside. Kimmy way up the racetrack. Outery out front as they pass Aiden, who's on the apron.
Yep, now that 48 could emerge. We've had a very terrible start there. Outery already to the inside, looking to get clear here out of 4.
Oh, Mako almost got turned.
And clear.
They're still
Outery's
wide
going
back
to
there.
lead the second lap. Now out of
Contact.
turn 2, he's looking to run away with the lead, but Kimmy gonna try and run a little bit lower, try and get some ground back. He is currently glued to that 99. Line's very similar, but here comes Monko looking to disrupt the flow of the 8 of Kimmy.
They're 4 wide back there.
Kimmy
Now
runs it
looking for
wide
that
into the
3.
wall a little bit there. Monko looking to pounce on that 8 car. And now Kimmy looking to the inside of Outery. He's going to get there. Barely sent it on him. He's down on the apron, though. He's going to get a bad exit. Outery going to pull away again. And now Kimmy really feeling that pressure from the 12 car. Monko's going to dive to the inside. 2 wide for second.
Now Monko to the inside of Kimmy.
Kimmy's in the wall! He's going to
That's
go
the
back
back
down
to
in the
the
fan, but
bottom.
the 52 is going to get around the 8.
Rick Ware running up front. who thought we'd ever see the day as Citry shoots way up the racetrack. They're almost 3 wide at the front. Iron on the inside of his teammate going down into turn number 3. Kimmy maybe going to split the middle, not going to do it.
3 wide right now.
Out.
Shifty in the middle of that.
Or are they back to 2? Monko's got some V-leg. Okay, we're good now. Now Iron on the inside lane. He dove way up and got into Monko, I assume.
Huge send.
Now Iron way up the racetrack. Almost made contact. Lyle is gone. They are 3 wide back there. I'd like to note that. Those Fords are 3 wide in the back.
Yep, I did say that earlier, but I think it'd still be 3 wide at this point in time. Now Daniel looking to pounce. Oh, he's going to catch himself on the rear bumper. Somebody else going to slide up into radio there. Monko trying to gain some ground back on that 99, but Outery is just on rails right now. Absolutely.
Oh, we almost got a crash. Shifty up the racetrack. Now the ticker wants to work. Okay, good. Now I can do the tap to spectate.
Oh, and Shifty going to slide up into Daniel. Going to send him way up the track. A lot of contact there. Don't think the one car is going to like that from 21. That is a rookie as well.
Shifty way down on the inside, 3 wide. Here comes Daniel, not going to get to him. On the inside, Shifty of Smart Coder. Now 3 wide behind those 2. Almost splitting the middle is Rox. Now he's going to split the middle. Daniel gets a bumper to Shifty, has to back out.
Huge blanket over here. Rox really trying to get around these cars. But now Miatin's to his inside, 3 wide. Miatin trying to hold it on the bottom, can't really do it very well. He's going to slot in right behind Roxicity. Currently 3 wide, still on the front stretch. Take a look at the front, though.
Ooh, Miatin surfs up the racetrack.
2 wide with Monko right now. Really giving him some pressure there as Outery still pulling away.
Alright, now I'm in the game.
Wonderful. Now we have 3 commentators as 2 is already
like almost in the wall. They're 3 wide, going to be 4 on the exit, maybe. Not going to be 4. Miatin kind of a big run on the outside. He has got a big run. Big push from Rox. And going to get ahead for now. But 34 is going to get back on the inside. Miatin in the wall. They're going to frustrate away. Daniel's around. He saves it. They're 4 wide.
Hayden hats.
Daniel gets 1 out of 3 from race control.
Way up the track he goes. Meets it on the apron. Nearly turning Roxicity there.
They are 4 wide.
4 wide.
More.
Rox is not having fun.
Rox backs out. He's going to try to get a big run on the inside. Can't do so. Almost contact between Smart and Aiden. They did make contact, actually, but nothing devastating.
Gives the bumper to Smart Coder. Now they're 5 wide here at Iowa.
5 wide at Iowa. Richmond
Rox at the bottom. Really struggling to get around
right now.
Now Smart on the inside of Miatin. Side by side. Going to go back 3 wide. Almost a spin. Who was the display name for the 17 car? Because I don't want to say that username.
Oh, well,
no,
I mean, he goes by the name Monkey, but, like not Monko. I know, like, I call him that in a different league. Like,
we can just call him the 17. How about that?
Yeah, that'll work. They're still 3 wide. Back to 2 now. Do you want to move to the front of the field? We've got a battle between Colby and NRG. That is the display name for Fan123Noob1.
Yeah, Fan, who had a pretty solid run at Dover last week, who almost got pulled this week, is having a solid run, trying to beat Colby right now, and Colby went to the inside.
Was inside, very aggressive move.
NRG back to the inside, going to surf up the racetrack. Colby on the outside, still there, even at the door, and now going to get by.
Yeah, that outside really worked well for Colby right there.
Oh yeah, for sure, added too. I mean, also to note, the 52 did dive down on the apron there.
Yeah, I mean, currently 5th right now. I mean, battling for 4th is nice, but just staying in the top 5 following Colby's line, getting experience from that is definitely very important for a fan.
Oh, for sure. And while Outery has been starting to pull away in this race, it seems like he's kind of been stuck around this 1 second mark, at least in that general region there. He started to pull away from second, and right now there is a battle, or there was a battle actually, and it looks like Iron has gotten around the 12 of Monco, and he's going to look to catch that 99 of Outery.
Now Iron has to pick up the pace to get back to Outery. Gap isn't that far. He can certainly make that up. The field is starting to get strung out, so that's going to help Iron get back up to Outery for the moment, unless a caution were to come out.
I like how Laser's running them like more of just inside lane and still getting a good runoff. He's not the fastest line, but I mean it's interesting because it might work out later. But we'll have to just find out once the pit stops start.
Battle between Shifty and NRG. Shifty got to the bumper of him, and now NRG going to run way up the racetrack, almost to the wall. They're going to go way down the racetrack now, not actually down the racetrack. They're to stay up there on second thought, and Shifty on the inside, at the door, at the quarter panel, and clear.
He gets the runoff there, and he's gonna maybe go low. No, he's gonna think better of it and stay right behind the 21. Meanwhile,
Citry, I think, just moved past Kimmy.
Yeah, Citry,
they are fighting for position.
So Outery really arcing it in, like he has some late apexes here. It looks like that line is working for him very well. Very high estimated time pressures on both Outery and Iron's cars, so both 10.
Yeah.
Kimmy pressuring the 4 a little bit after Citry passes him. Citry, who got a top 5 last week after a lot of chaotic overtimes and just whatever happened there at Dover. Trying to strike for another
Kimmy
top
send.
5.
No, not a send. Going to remain clear of Citry. Citry up on the outside. Now they're side by side. Down the straightaway. Citry got that big run off the high lane. Going to stay clear. Kimmy sends it in more. Not going to get there.
Oh, he's going to get the apron though, and Kimmy's going to get a good run off the bottom.
Oh,
Side by
he's
side.
gonna turn him nearly.
Almost.
Almost turned him there, but that was a mistake from Citry, and he let him have it on the bottom lane.
Kimmy entering low, parking it on the apron there.
Has a good apex, and this 8 hits the apron. The 4 will take the exit off the top.
Up on the wall.
They're side by side.
Side by side, still into 3.
And he's going to get a bit of side draft, but that's going to give the opportunity to rate for Radio to get around him, potentially 3 wide.
Now Kimmy on the inside, powers away at the bottom lane. Citry going to give him the bumper. Here comes Radio in the 34. Trying to make gains and going to give Kimmy a bump down the straightaway. Will he send it into the corner? Doesn't look like he'll do so. Kimmy way up the racetrack, has to back out a ton. And now Citry guarding that bottom lane fiercely as Radio pounds on his back bumper. Going to move to the outside, 3 wide almost. And now they are 3 wide down to turn number 1.
And here comes the 17, who we haven't really talked about like at all. I'm not. This might be their first race of the season.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes.
But they're doing pretty good right now. It's Radio on the top, side by side. Will not probably get the runoff that he wants, but that's going to give the opportunity to 17. He's going to go down low, and they might be 3 wide. There they go. He's going to try to arc it. The 34 does. Maybe with a crossover.
Now to 3, and Citry on the outside lane, making gain. Maybe going to get clear before the corner. No, the 17 to the inside. And now clear. They are strung out once more, but Citry could get back there down the straightaway. Doesn't look like he'll have the run to do so. Radio could poke his nose in there. Yes, he does. To the inside. Contact a little, almost. Catastrophic. Could have been catastrophic.
And Citry's going to get that runoff, so more for Radio to do.
That's the battle for 7. Let's talk about the battle for 3rd right now. Shifty is currently 2 wide with Colby. Both of them got around the 12 of Monco. And it looks like Monco's falling out of this battle a little bit, and Shifty's looking to pull away from that 22 car. Shifty, I believe, started, 6th? I think, like, mid-pack-ish. He's kind of driven his way up here through this green flag run, and doing pretty well. We also have Colby, who has been making positions as well. Got around Monco, like I said, and looks like they're also starting to get strung out here and space out a bit as they try and catch the cars ahead. Currently, Outery, since the last time we visited, has put another second on Iron, as 21 of Shifty's looking to catch Iron. Really late into this green flag run, Outery definitely will be way clear by the time the green flag pit stops come ahead, and really it's going to be all about who can get the best pit stop for sure. But Outery right now with the huge advantage here at Iowa.
Now Shifty has been pounding away at everything, everybody that comes in his way. That was the stupidest thing I've ever said. Anyways, so Shifty down the inside on Iron now into turn number 3, side by side, coming out of the corner. Way up the track goes Iron. Iron up the wall.
Clear. Iron's going to get the run.
Very good run.
Too wide. He's clear into 1.
I believe he might let him have it here.
Yep.
Shifty has
very clean pass from the 21. You love to see that from a rookie driver.
A lot of consistent pace in the last, 10, 15 laps. It's been very good for that 21 car. And honestly, I think he might go to the front very, very shortly.
For sure. He's really going to catch that 99 battery. Very, very strong car. Started late in the season, but is showing some really good speed.
And meanwhile...
Continue.
Meanwhile, Radio and Citra are still having a battle. He's gotten around him, but they've lost a lot of time. But yeah, just wanted to make a note on that.
So now Shifty out in front of Colby and Iron Laser. Iron Laser fighting Colby right now. They are side by side down to turn number 1. Iron going to go way up the racetrack. Colby going to take the spot for now. They're both going to have an equal run. Iron's going to have to send it in big. And he's going to try to do it. Can't do it. Can't get the car to rotate on the 10 tire pressure. And now up at the wall, both of them.
So it looks like we have two very different lines here. Outery, 99 of Outery, going for a late apex through the corners here. But Shifty actually going for an early apex. And throttling it up earlier, it seems. And it's really allowing him to gain a lot of time because he just broke the 2-second mark. We'll see what it is this time around. Race control announcing to St. Pete when pitting. Pit cycle ready to start soon. And yeah, Shifty.
I wonder who made that announcement.
Gained a lot of time on that 99. Oh, they're calling a caution.
What?
I wonder if that is for either lag or maybe the ticker?
They might have forgotten to delete the timing board.
Tire wear.
Oh, there's an issue with the tire wear.
Did they change something in studio? Oh,
that might be why they put covers criminals everyone up in the thing.
The 21.
Yeah, no, Shifty is catching the 99 rapidly.
He's on an estimated 10.
He could be on the 11. He could have not. He could have had not reset his tire scale unless that was patched.
Oh, he hits a couple bumps going into 1. Not sure if that's going to affect his progress. We also have a lapped car coming up. The 99 is coming up.
Mark knows to stay out of the way of this battle.
And the caution has come out. We're going to race back to the line, and Shifty will be
just going to gas it out of the corner. Here he comes to the inside. No, not going to pass him.
He'll back it down.
So it seems we might be getting a red flag here with whatever is going on with the tires. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just car by car.
PSCC tire wear R&D director covers criminals. I guess you could say he's that because he does the development work for the series. Very excellent development, except for these blunders.
I think Shifty, I mean, I don't know if there's actually something wrong, but it seemed to me that he's had a really consistent line. But we'll see what they have to say about this. Because he did go from 7th to almost 1st.
Oh, yep. Tire scale is still a thing. Oh my god. How?
Yeah. So they gain grip. Okay, well that doesn't make any sense, but
we're gonna have to rejoin. I already know it.
Probably.
Why is there a commitment line on the backstretch?
No idea. But we have to pay attention to the pit light.
Unless they might have been able to
I think everyone's gonna pit here.
Oh yeah, I don't see why you would say that. I mean, that was they're basically on the brink of the green flag run, so
yeah.
as well, right?
Oh, and the 17's around, and the 4 gets turned.
Oh
my
yeah, they're
goodness,
wrecking the pit
2
road.
cars.
Citry,
3 cars
radio,
wrecked,
everybody.
34
Oh,
radio.
they're all
Radio.
piling it up in pit road.
The
Citry's
big
going
one.
backwards.
The 4 has... Oh, his rear tires got caught on that wall, like the exit of the wall.
Now he's going to get into the box. Race side tires first for that 4 team.
He actually did a pretty smooth turnaround, but he got stuck for a second, so he obviously will lose some time.
Gassing the
Visibly
car up,
frustrated.
waiting on fuel. And Citry is out. He's going to lose a ton of time.
Adds
Now
with
Colby-
a really good pit stop.
Same with
P4.
Colby, gonna get
He's
up to
out
P2.
after Smart Coder. Smart Coder was lapped. Oh, we got
Oh,
wreck
we're
at the end
stuck.
of pit row. Monko,
Monko and Aiden.
Aiden, and Rox.
And Smart, I think, got by 2 of those.
Citry still didn't gain anything from that last accident on pit road. Ats is going to drop to the rear.
And last off pit road will be radio. I can't read what that says because of the spectate.
Ats will be getting his lap back from race control due to the cause of the caution.
Oh,
Which,
okay.
if you have just tuned in, that was for a tire wear bug.
Good thing it's fixed. But all in all, that kind of just helped Shifty gain like 3 spots from that entire run, or 4 spots actually, from where he started. So maybe he can still be fast. We'll have to see though. It will be green next time. And I didn't even notice until just now, but Daniel is P5, who has notably made every single race this season, I believe. But he's just always had these consistently outside the top 10 and top 5 finishes. So maybe we'll see if he can try to get a good top 5 finish in this race, but it's still early on.
Falls out of the top 5 now.
We'll have to see.
Green this time, or is it? Yeah, we have multiple lanes.
Oh, well, yeah, choose cone. I
What
completely
the hell?
forgot.
Choose cone. A lot of people are far out, but the
Green
top,
flag.
I think 6 or 7, 8 even, gonna get a decent restart. Oh, multiple choose cone violations, and Monko gets it. Oh, huge! Wreck. Kimmy in the wall.
What in the world?
5 wide out of turn 2.
Oh, I just jinxed Daniel.
No.
Fan
If I was Daniel, I would have backed out there and just dove under, try and make the most of it. But he's gonna try and stay on the outside, get a run going into
later
one.
in the
He
wall.
does hit the wall though.
3 wide.
That's not what the one team wants to see. Shifty stuck on the bottom, absolutely no angle into the corner, but he's gonna make the most of it. Really good exit there. Gonna get in front of the 15 of Laser or Iron rather. Oh, he's gonna jump down to the inside again, 3 wide. Forces it to be 3 wide. The 52 on the outside. Currently it's Shifty versus Rick Ware. And behind them, Roxicity, Citry, and Smart Coder 3 wide. Oh, and Aiden's gonna force it 4 wide. Oh, and Smart
it
Coder
goes
gets
around.
turned.
They are good, but they're all stuck together now.
Bad wreck for the 18. They're still under a blanket back there for what appears to be 6th place. No caution will get called. 1 car spin. Here comes Kimmy with a run on Daniel. Gonna try and dive to the inside, doesn't make it. Citry, too much speed in the corner. He's gonna send it right on Rocks there. Huge blanket here. Miatin on the head end of this.
These
And now
massive
down into
globs of
1.
cars are nothing
Daniel
new
gonna
for
dive
Rox.
to the apron, and he's gonna get under the
Oh,
33. 3 wide behind them. Kimmy slides up.
4
Nobody gets
wide.
wall
Four.
run. Here comes Roxicity, forces it 4 wide. Huge run out of the 42.
The season 1 champion trying
They're
to
5.
Nearly
They're
5 wide.
wide.
Daniel almost gets turned. Citry and Aiden in the wall. Monko's gonna put them in the wall again. And now at the front, Colby is taking the lead. Outery trying to hold on and get some gripping, as Colby is looking to pull away from him.
We haven't seen this since Atlanta, where he dominated until that last caution. Definitely not caused by me.
And looks like Iron looking to pounce on the 99 of Outery. And you got the 2 rookies behind Iron, Shifty and Fan,
Still not
running as
fully
well as possible.
sure if Fan had a type of penalty for the violation of the choose cone. I saw something like that.
Yeah, he did get a 1 out of 3. I forgot who else did, but yes,
Oh, it was
him
one.
and somebody else got it. Now out of 4, Outery exiting really low. Colby in the wall, but he's still gaining speed here. And Outery defending like a lion on the 15. He's gonna check it down on him.
He's gonna use him up, though.
on him. Yeah,
Man.
Outery kind of did that to himself there. Almost gets
Side
walled.
draft. Make some
Yeah,
contact.
side draft for sure. Oh my goodness, an amazing battle for second here.
Laser might have the edge here. No.
Oh, Outery in the wall.
Yeah, Outery's at the wall.
He's gonna turn him.
He turns Laser. That ain't gonna be good.
Race Control is
was-
not going to be happy with that.
Definitely intentional.
We'll see what they do on the 99 here.
Oh, Shifty.
Shifty almost making it 3 wide. They're going to back out a bit. Smart play from the 21. Going to look to dive low here in turn 3. And that's exactly what he's going to do, but he's not there in time. He'll slide up into Outery. Going to push the 52, give him the bumper. Meanwhile, this is what Colby wants to see. He wants to pull away from this pack. And that's exactly what he's doing. Now the 52 hammering down on the apron there. Outery going to look for a run on the outside of the 21. Shifty's going to try and side draft him. Outery with a huge run regardless, though. He's stuck up on that outside, though. Now Shifty almost gets clear. Oh, 3 wide. Almost. Shifty just barely clear of that 99. Entering really low, parking it on the apron there. Making sure that Outery doesn't get by. And at the same time, it looks like Shifty's gaining time on the 22 of Colby.
They're not letting Colby get away yet, which he's notable for doing when he's in the lead. And,
oh, yeah, for sure. But yeah,
all
no,
this battling.
Shifty really running him down. Really great exit out of 4. Really low next to the apron there. Good stuff from the 21 car. And the 17, who was making some gains late into that green flag run before the caution, is all the way in last right now. 9 seconds off the leader, 2 seconds off the second to last place car. Very unfortunate for that 17 casualty team there.
50 is sending in the corner and then braking at like such a point, arcing it, and then get such a good run off. It's really interesting. I'm not sure if it's going to eat up the tires, but this is Roblox.
Absolutely insane stuff from the 21.
Very impressive performance right now from that blue and white Wood Brothers racing machine.
The Wood Brothers Racing team is obviously an affiliate of Penske Racing, and now to the inside goes Shifty. They are 2 wide, side by side. V Colby off the corner, maybe going to get
in the
better
wall
run.
a little bit.
In the wall.
Yeah, but not really. They're still door to door in a turn 1. This is what Shifty wants. He enters really low here. Outery nearly giving him the bumper. In fact, he just about did. And Outery's going to get around Colby as well. Colby loses 2 positions in 1 corner.
Keep an eye out for that 15, a Laser who just got turned. He's already passed his teammate, a Fan, up to P4 now.
Oh yeah, he's not done. Will we see some retaliation later on in the race against Outery after him getting turned? Maybe he disagrees. Now Shifty down low, gonna try and pull away from these top 3. That is not him. And honestly, he's been doing a pretty good job this race. He is gaining time as I speak. Really good run. He does have a very interesting line, very unorthodox compared to everyone else. But he's still in the grips of that 99 car.
Now Shifty leading the field still. Outery is in second. The gap was 0.267 seconds at the line. And Outery is now chasing. Gonna get a run down the backstretch? No. Not in turn 3 either. Shifty starting to pull away. His line is very interesting. And it's definitely going to be the winning line if he keeps up this pace.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, all Outer can do from here on out is try and send it in on him and hold him up. Looks like Shifty braked a little bit late in the corner there, but Outer's got to slide up a lot into the wall just a little bit. Just a hair. He's going to get a run on Shifty, though. Shifty struggling to, like, pull away by a large margin, but does have enough pace to just keep himself out in front, keep himself clear. That's all you really want as the leader. You don't want too much pressure. You want to be able to run your line without any disturbance, and that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Now Shifty. Sorry. Where were you? I was tabbed out. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
Either way, Colby has fallen off of Outery. Outery and Shifty did pass him both at the same time, and Colby's not been able to keep up ever since. And Iron still in that P4 position. 2 cars behind him that could potentially pounce. That's Miatin and Monko. And behind Miatin and Monko, you have another battle of Roxicity and Aiden, I believe. But right now, it looks like Shifty is starting to control this race, and I mean, as the laps go by, his lead has become more and more commanding. So really good stuff from the 21.
The 21, the 99 have completely pulled away from Colby, and Laser's having a lot of complaints about the tires right now, and I can tell that Fan, his teammate, is just he's completely fallen off.
Oh yeah, no, he's all the way back to 9th. Very unfortunate for that 52 team. They did have a strong run early on.
I mean...
So, we got a battle between Iron and Monko. Monko with a very big defense. Down into turn number 1. Iron still chasing. Monko way up the track.
Oh, nice line! Tree lines!
He's lagged. He's lagged.
Real bad. He's going very slow in front of the field there.
And Skies cries another day. For Monko.
Will Monko be able to run a PSCC Cup Series race without lag spiking in the middle of the corner?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll never know.
We got 3 wide in the back of the field.
Oh yeah,
between
Smart.
Daniel, Scooteria, and Smart. Smart the inside, going to pound away at the bottom lane. And now
Scooteria,
Daniel going to give him the bumper.
huge run.
Scooteria, huge.
Oh, Smart Quarter just parked it.
Yeah, he just parked the bus down there.
Really,
very rough race.
Really
battle.
heavy battling.
Oh,
Century clears himself on the 18.
And let's talk about for a minute how our Pulsator is now in dead last. I'm not sure how that happened.
It's Kimmy.
How do you get?
Oh, the 17 full throttle 1. It's gonna give him a 1. It's gonna give him a run. Holy, that happened so fast.
They were 4 wide now, and they're back to 3.
The 18 and the 4. We have some
the 18. Uh-oh. They are no longer racing with their brains. Oh, the 18.
He turned.
He turned. Oh, he'll save it.
3.
That's gonna be on 2 out of 3 probably. I can't believe it.
I already hear the team radio on Scooteria. That's a 2 out of 3 driver.
Well, let's take a look at the lead now. Oh, Smart's going to get a penalty for that.
Smart got a 1 out of 3.
And Citri's going to get an even worse penalty.
Yeah, I thought so. It was going to be a 2 out of 3. It was intentional.
Shifty running away from the 99 of Outery.
Yeah, Shifty's got the winning.
Oh, hold on. Do we have a car in the pits? That's the 8 of Raining Money, a.k.a. Kimmy. He will be the first to come down pit lane. Don't think we have any more takers at the moment.
That's our Talatona 500 winner. Via disqualification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some real great memories of that.
Meanwhile, Laser is catching up to Colby just ever so slightly after those issues with the tires. I'm sure they just got tight in the first half of the run, and now it's starting to come to life a little bit.
He's on the apron.
Never mind, he's pitting. He's going to try something different.
These guys don't like the tires. That's why Kimmy came in, probably. Remember, Race Control said that the tire wear is higher because of the glitch with the 11s. And now Iron going to get right side tires first. Jack goes up on the left side. There's going to be 4 tires and fuel.
Citri's going to pit as well. Try and get away from all that chaos he's been involved with the last 68 laps. Obviously Laser's going for the undercut here, but we're going to see how big that will really mean on the ensuing laps.
So now Aiden is getting closer to Monko. I don't know if Aiden's on fresh tires. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're on equal turf, but Aiden is faster right now. Definitely chopping away at the corner much better than Monko is. Monko may be trying to conserve fuel, stretch it longer than these guys in case something were to happen.
This is Aiden's first race he's made since Kansas, so that's 3 DNQs in a row. And he's come with a good run right now. I mean, he's not doing too bad. He is definitely in contention for a top 5.
Yeah, so Aiden slowly pounding away at the gap between him and Monko. Way up the racetrack, up at the wall even. They've got about 3 car lengths in between them, maybe more.
Got to arc it there, but a little bit of a late entry on these older tires. Not going to work as well. Meanwhile, Laser's flying with those freshies. Let's see what he's on. He's on estimated 10 still, okay.
Colby out of pit road.
think what Laser is trying is pitting a little bit earlier than everyone. Obviously, just to undercut, but gonna see if it works with these 10s that well.
Rocks in the pit road. NRG also on pit road. So now out of turn number 2, Iron is catching Radio. And
Radio
then
5.
we got Aiden. Aiden's gap to Monko hasn't closed in any bit so far. It's been rather stagnant. He actually just lost time.
If I have the leaders, I would honestly pit now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, now that
pitting
pit
now may be a
window
good idea.
is opened, started by the 8 and now the 15 and the 4, I'd be pitting. I mean, this 15 is definitely gonna have a much closer gap to the leader, if not the leader, in the next few laps, depending on when Shifty pits. I mean, he already passed 5th place, and that's a lap down, so, I mean, he's got a big advantage. But,
Rocks to the inside of
Yeah.
Shifty, gonna get by clean, gonna shove him up the racetrack, maybe helping Outery. Definitely helping Outery.
and I think...
Oh, the 52.
No.
Oh,
Oh, Smart's gonna get in the way. Smart got in the way. Race control not gonna be happy there. 3 wide.
uh-oh. Oh, no. This
Now
is...
Shifty gonna use the bumper. Gonna get
Here comes
Smart out of the way.
Outery.
Here comes Outery. To the outside of the racetrack. 3 wide. Back up to the front goes the 99.
A lot of impeding by that 18. That's definitely gonna help Laser even more.
Now that he's
Who,
lost a significant amount of time.
He's now
21
passing
will come in.
Aiden. And, yeah, they're both
Outery's
coming
pitting.
in.
Outery's pitting. So is Shifty. Here we go. The
Oh,
race for the
and
lead is on pit
Oh.
road.
And let's see, Monko just got out of the pits. Where is Laser? Oh, he's very far up the road. This is gonna be very interesting, guys. He just unlapped himself.
Shifty into the box. Outery skated a little bit far. He's still in the box.
Outery takes full gas. I'm pretty sure Laser might have taken half. Because he only pitted with 38% fuel left.
Shifty waiting on fuel. And
There he goes. Wait,
Ow.
Daniel. There he goes.
Outery got a big jump on Shifty out of pit road. Shifty's way out. He's lagging, he's in the wall.
Oh,
He lagged,
no.
He lagged, it's all going away. It's all fading away right in front of him. And he's disconnected.
He disconnected. Laser is their new leader by at least 3-4 seconds.
Yeah,
Undercut.
Laser is the provisional leader now.
Smart has been parked, not by announcement, but Sky says that in chat. That was a joke. Okay, never mind. Just had to mention that. And so yeah, obviously, Outery is gonna have really fast speed on Laser here, and he'll catch up pretty quickly. But Laser is gonna end up hitting. probably at the
Laser
end of the
already
run.
pitted.
No, yeah, I know, but he pitted. I'm pretty sure he took half.
Oh
a
yeah,
can.
he didn't pit much earlier, but also if Outery gets to Laser, Laser is not going to be friendly in the battle after what happened earlier. Wouldn't be surprised if Iron dropped behind Outery and then Outery just proceeded to get absolutely destroyed.
Well, I just visited the Racing VC that had Shifty in it, and reportedly, straight from him, his internet service provider is Spectrum. So,
Okay, well that's all I got to hear.
yeah, very unfortunate for the 21 team. Hopefully they can improve on their equipment, but had a really great run in this race. And honestly, that kind of just really brought it all to a close. Really unfortunate.
Ain't over just
Hopefully
Yeah,
yet.
we'll
so-
see more out of him later on in the season.
Yeah, so the Wood Brothers team is for Tier 2, so or even Tier 3, you could say. So obviously, instead of getting the Xfinity 5G, which is still terrible, they're getting the Spectrum, which is even worse.
And Outery only gained like a little over a tenth there, not really that much.
Radio out of pit road, a lot of net gain. Oh wait, no, he's in the back.
Very telling though for the 21 of Shifty. I mean, he was really able to get that car going, and still very unfortunate that he had to disconnect there. But really great attempt from him. He's gonna have to rejoin the field. Don't know how they're gonna go about that, but very unfortunate. So now Outery is 2 seconds behind Iron. Really great with the pit strategy, that 15 car. And he's way clear. The question is, can Iron stay in the lead on this green flag run here?
I think he will for a little while. I mean, watch this right here. Watch the ticker. He only gained a tenth. He's getting about a tenth a lap, which is good, but not about roughly 22 laps. I mean, that's a long time from now.
Radio.
Yeah, I was about to say the lapped car there right in front. Give him that dirty air.
This strategy is really paying off for Laser. He might try to go back to back. We were just about hitting the halfway point of this race, I think.
Yes, you're right. That is the halfway point.
Oh, I forgot the cup race is on in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but we'll be fine, right?
Yeah, we'll be fine. There's nothing entertaining about them fuel saving in a pack.
Or the joy won't flip, right?
It's been like
they have air
minutes.
deflectors on the right side now, so.
Well, yeah, but as long as the air gun's under them, they'll still get airborne.
Yeah, there's all that concrete on the backstretch now, so.
Yeah, that's fun.
More
Laser in the wall.
Oh, he's in the wall?
Yeah, and Outery honestly just gained like 3/10 that lap, maybe, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Laser's tires are starting to fall off. That strategy call may have not been the best, but speaking of strategy, the 34 team strategy did not work. They lost a lot of time from staying out that long.
Actually, Laser, yeah, he did lose a little over 2/10, so this is not great, but I mean, he's still ahead, and he's going to have a decent cushion when he does that short pitting thing again, so yeah, it's still a very solid run right now.
Now the lap car trying to fight past Iron, getting lapped back, and going to lay the bumper to him.
Too wide.
Obviously, different manufacturers, different teams, not going to be so friendly, but it is going to lead up to a lead battle later on, so I think the 34 team should think about that.
And that's going to lose more time because Laser taking the top line there.
Now Iron's got to get out of that dirty air.
Oh, 5/10.
I would definitely be battling for my lap back. And honestly, now Iron's failure to get around the 34 has brought Outery so much closer than we could ever anticipate. I mean, just a couple laps ago, we estimated that he would be here in, like a dozen laps or more. So now this changes a lot.
3/10.
Iron's strategy. And yeah, let's see. Other than that, no real battles in the pack other than Daniel and the 52 of Fan. Oh, he's in the wall too. And
yeah, it was a 3/10 gain.
Supposedly, the 52 is holding up the 1. And they are 11-12 right now.
So Outery is to the outside of Iron Laser right now. Gained 7/10 those last 2 laps, 6, 7/10, and now Outery to the outside. Gonna get clear? Yes, he is. The tires have fallen off of that 15 car. Strategy is not going well.
Well, I mean, the strategy was that Outery would eventually catch up, since he had to.
Yeah.
I think, but what Laser was banking on was to be able to defend, and that's just not what's happened here. Outery just immediately gone around him, and yeah, that is very unfortunate for the 15 team. He really just wanted to hold Outery behind him and kind of, equalize. But that's just not going to happen. It's too late for that now. The 99 is gone, and without a mistake, Outery will be pulling away for the lead with much time to gain.
The cycle will repeat, though. That's the thing. It's going to keep going until the end of this race.
Oh, yeah, but obviously, as you can see, clearly, the overcut is the strategy to run.
Yeah.
For Outery, and I think it's going to work really well for him as we get towards the end of this race. Assuming that, obviously there's still a lot of time, a lot of mistakes can happen, cautions.
So
Outery reportedly is leaking oil, but that's. I don't think he can do that in Roblox.
So I wanted to touch on this. Another thing Iron maybe could have been banking on is that a caution comes out, then they can get on equal strategy, and Iron will have the upper hand as long as he has a flawless pit stop.
Oh, that's why my mic volume was down for some reason. I think that should be solved now. But the problem was in the middle of my sentence, I would get much quieter suddenly. I think I fixed that. Hopefully, I fixed that.
Yeah.
Good thing I fixed that sooner than later, because
laser on the wall.
Yeah, laser was in the wall a little bit there. Outery only getting ever farther away from him. Honestly, by the time the next pit cycles come out, Outery could be what, 2.5 seconds ahead, 3 seconds ahead, maybe even more. Although Outery is now starting to catch these lapped cars that are all, or will soon to be lapped cars. And currently, he's going to get around all of them gradually. I don't think they're all going to have the same reaction, especially Radio, who held strong against the 15 of Iron, who was also on an undercut strategy. But we'll see how the 99 does if he manages to catch up there. Meanwhile, further back in the pack, currently third, Colby losing ever more time. Last time I checked, he was about 5 seconds back, almost 6 seconds, and now he's 7. Currently trying to stay clear of the 33 and the 12, who are currently behind the lapped car of SmartCoder, who did go a lap down on pace after having that whole thing with Citrine.
He's looking to get his first top 5 of the season, so good on that 33.
Yeah,
That's
70
right,
laps to go now, just under. And Outery's starting to run away a lot now. Gaps up to 3.2. Citrine's down pit road. He starts the pit cycle. There's battle in the back out by Malco with Meaton and SmartCoder.
Yeah, it's looking interesting because Laser's got a pit soon. He's on 13% fuel, just about. Obviously, Outery's a lot more because he pitted later, but I'm actually not sure how far back Laser was in the first place. But if he can get a maybe bigger gap on Outery this time, then maybe I say he has a shot. But I'm not even sure how many laps they make it on one tank anyway. So we'll just have to look into that later. Oh, and Daniel first in the pits from P11, a lap down. He's gonna make his stop.
And overshot the box.
Yep.
Very unfortunate for that one car.
If Outery were to do that, that would lose him a lot of time. That would give Iron the upper hand, depending on how large the gap is. So, let's go ahead. Pay our attention to the battle between SmartCoder. Is that a battle for position? Yes, it is. But we've got a more important battle now brewing. Malco and Colby are fighting for the third position on the racetrack, and Malco is about a car length back. Obviously, yes, teammates.
And Laser.
Oh, Smart gets a 2 out of 3.
Oh no.
Not sure what happened with him.
Meeting the pit road. That's the third Penske car.
Yeah, multiple people pitting this lap.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Apparently, he got a penalty for wall riding.
Ah.
Interesting.
He's been sitting around that Penske camp.
Possible.
Considering that wall riding's a big no-no and how effective it is in these cars, that probably, in my opinion, should have been 2.5 out of 3, maybe. But, race control.
Well, here comes the 18 now on a pit road. Really doing Kyle Busch a disservice, if I'm being honest.
Malco to the inside of Colby. This is going to help in terms of pit stops. They're going to play nice with each other just a little because they are teammates at Penske Motorsports, Penske Racing, whatever the name is now.
Colby's going to come in this time
Colby,
as he's been passed by his teammate. Very clean entry for him.
Yep. It's been Team Penske for a little while.
Okay.
Just like maybe a better part of a decade. I'm not sure though.
I can't ever remember the team names. I don't focus on teams very often.
Fair.
And like I said, I don't keep up with Cup.
No, clone. It was used to be Penske Racing. I'm pretty sure. And it like changed it. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, Colby in the pits, and as well as Kimmy, who had a pretty good run back up to the field.
A really bad entry
bit.
though. He just backed up and went forward multiple times in the stall. Going to be a slower stop for him for sure.
Outery, who's still out here, and he's probably gonna be out here for I'm gonna say 10 more laps, maybe. Well, probably longer.
So
Yeah.
when did they pit last time? I think it was around, I want to say around lap 70. Am I wrong? Maybe earlier.
I think Laser's gonna do one more stop. That's what most people are gonna do. I think that's why Mietzen and the rest of Team Penske pitted there. But I think Laser might have a shot. I don't know.
This could be a one-stopper from here, but obviously if a caution were to come out late race, everyone would dive down pit road, come and get themselves some 1s or 2s or 3s, whatever would last the 2 overtimes.
Yeah, I think.
I would never put ones on in a race.
Rock's missed his pit stall.
That's our season 1 champion. Is he washed? That's the real question.
I think he's put such a high expectation up for himself, obviously, out of season 1, and now he's not really been competing consistently. And I mean, every driver, no matter how good they are, has their off races. And to be honest, I think that Roxicity, considering how he started, he barely had any practice, if not no practice.
Oh, the 17's in the pit
Oh,
wall.
no. He hit the pit wall. He did not make the pit entry. No caution. They might
caution,
no, they
didn't
have
impede
to
anyone.
road for that. All right.
Interesting.
Or that's gonna easily drop him back to last. He was already running out back anyways. They are fighting Aiden and Citry for position. And now Citry going to crank it on the outside, going to go back to the bottom. Aiden's clear by about a car length. And now Citry going to be around half back. Now back to 1 car length maybe. And yeah, that's the case.
Now these
Aiden
lap
and
cars starting to catch up to 99.
Aiden going to give Outery a push. Aiden and Citry are on fresh rubber, fresh load of fuel. Outery going to get punted up the racetrack by the lap car. Not going to be popular with the race control, but not too interfering, so might not be any punishment for that. And
yeah, I think it's about time he brings it in.
Nah, I mean,
yeah.
Outery's on really old tires, and Aiden barely even touched
I would have.
him.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I would have.
Him.
I don't see anything
Look,
wrong.
Outery way up on the wall. He just dropped so much time for
I
that.
think
He might have
he's getting too greedy here, and he should just bring it in.
Yeah, he needs to bring it in. He just keeps hitting the wall.
He's keeping it out, and now Smart Coder, oh, they're almost 3 wide up the corner. Citry got up on the wall. He's going to drop way back, and now Smart Coder, he's way behind, so not going to be a factor in that battle unless the ticker is wrong.
Outery's trying to go all the way, and I'm not really about this. He's going a lot slower than Laser was.
Yeah,
on
he's
his
dropping
long
a lot
run.
of time.
He's hitting the wall a lot more too.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of time. It's not good to be out there when, you've got those worn tires and everybody else around you's on fresh tires, especially these lap cars. That's going to hurt you even more.
Yeah, and now I'm looking at Laser's view. Outery's username is definitely in the view. He's going to be catching him pretty quickly here. He will unlap himself probably as he enters the pits, so Laser should have a solid 4-second gap, maybe 5 seconds on him. If we base off last time. Oh! Rox and Kimmy in the wall right there off 4, I think.
Old contact. Smart Coder way down the racetrack. Got up in the wall with Aiden off turn number 2.
Well, Outer's going to have to pit really soon. I mean, because, these cars going to be running off of fumes in a few laps. He's currently at estimated fuel of 11%. So, if anything, his fuel will bring this run to an end. And, yeah.
Is he trying to go make this his last stop?
Yeah, that's what even Race Control has been wondering in the chat, and honestly, it's probably. I would assume so. It could be. It shouldn't be anything less than that.
This would probably work. I'd have to imagine. I mean, he's gonna go like.
Well, it's gonna be like 50 to go.
I think they pitted around 70. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but it's something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, continue.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say I don't remember when they pit. But honestly, as we're going in within, I think if he just keeps running it a few more laps and then brings it in, I would imagine that. I mean, if this is his last stop, then it's gonna give him a huge advantage, especially at a track like this, as more lapped cars catch, and Roxicity really battling hard with that 8 car. Here comes Kimmy to punt Outery a little bit.
I think
Outery's
there's
been
a
losing
shot.
a lot of time. To be honest, Iron might
Laser.
have a bigger jump than he expected.
Oh,
think
yeah.
Outery-
Outery
huge.
cycles.
One
Yeah, no,
more
I think Outery just wants to. I think he really
Outery's
just wants.
pitting.
Yeah,
Outery's pitting.
yeah.
Laser's gonna pass him as he's gonna be entering that pit stall, or the pit commitment line. It's gonna be a humongous jump, but
It's going to be a really big gap, but Outery's not going to bank on the fact that Laser will have to pit.
yeah, and let's see if
Again.
he's gonna miss this because honestly, his tires are killed.
Oh,
Outery's
no, he
will
gets
make
it.
Not gonna miss it.
Ooh,
So
Swervy.
Laser is now
good entry. Good
left.
entry for the 99. Will he
There's a-
miss
That's
his
a
stall?
27-second gap. He has 27 seconds to stay ahead. Probably not going to do so.
Oh, he
Lost
won't
a
see it
lot
at
of
all.
time.
Match builds a caution right here.
That'd be
Don't
insane.
don't jinx it. Don't don't jinx it. Considering Smart Coder and Scooteria are fighting right now.
I know.
Outery pit on 0 fuel.
Aiden gives a bumper.
Good
to
stop
Scooteria.
for the 99 as well.
And there goes Laser.
So I've been,
Much bigger. Oh my.
There's been information given to me from an anonymous source telling me that the fuel lap is about
Oh,
40.
Scooteria smart in the
Yeah,
laps.
we got
Sorry.
almost a wreck in turn 4. Scooteria and Smart Coder got up the wall. Smart Coder directed to let him go by race control. Aiden was
Smart
not
on
happy
ones.
either. Aiden was giving him the bumper for multiple laps. Obviously, I didn't want to interject and bring the focus of the broadcast away from the lead battle because that's obviously the most important part of this race.
This is just. I'm not sure if Outery. I'm pretty sure he's trying to go the rest of the way, and if he does,
You
it's
gotta
gonna be
see the gap.
similar to how it was before he pitted. Everyone's gonna be a lap down. So
Well, according to Fenical, the fuel window is about 40 laps, and right now we are like 6 to go out of that. So
yeah,
Late
I
race
think
pit stops are going to shake it up.
it's going to be some intense saving.
I don't
Got
think
the
Laser's
99 on
planning
the-
on that. Laser. Here's the thing about Laser. Regardless if he doesn't win, he's still gonna be in a really tough.
Yeah, you're
spot
right. That's what I was about to
right
say.
Strategy. So he's gonna send it here. As Smart is just being not smart. Laser is probably gonna pit. I'm gonna say 20 to go, maybe. Whenever his fuel's maybe around like 20 something. I don't know. And he's probably gonna go in a lot lower tire pressure. And Smart just wrecked himself out of.
Wrecker
just
in turn 2. Smart went around.
No caution's
I
going to
think
come
Smart might have went around. He's really
he needs
slow.
to be parked.
I
I'm just
saw
gonna
him
be
being
honest.
waggling.
Yeah, he's literally
on
on
ones.
ones. Yeah.
out. Well,
Come on.
yes, Clone, I was going to say that I was going to start looking at Outery
Smart's
telemetry
in
now.
the pit road almost. Yeah, he's got his
Ooh,
tire down.
very close.
He blew his
Outery
tire
really
down.
trying to save his just save really early into the run here, not breaking. And he's really looking to make it to the end here. If Outery has to pit, his race for the win is over. And that's a really bold strategy from the 99 car. And I mean, as the laps wind down, it's going to be scary. It's going to be hard for him to commit, but this is what he is stuck with now. And if he can't pull this off, then that's it. Outery, really bold strategy. We'll see how that develops as the laps go on here. But right now, Iron is still in the lead with a significant gap still over second. That's Colby. And he is currently there with a couple of lapped cars trying to get around them. But they're both in front of him. Nowhere for him to go. Gonna have to move him out of the way.
Yeah, very rough situation for him right now, and it's obviously affecting his time pretty well per lap on Laser. But
Ooh, Daniel at the
man.
racetrack.
It's still
Contact
looking like
17.
he'll keep a P3, but
Oh, crash almost. Daniel
not
up
if
on the
he gets
wall.
involved with Daniel and that 17. And shout out to Daniel for barely just making the top 10, I guess.
A caution right now would change everything. A race that's been purely strategy into an absolute sprint to the end.
Outery's looking to catch Colby here. And Monko.
Yeah, so I'd like to look at Colby's gain this time by. And so Iron just crossed the line. Colby's gain. Yeah, he gained like 2-3 tenths, something like that.
Probably less, if I'm being honest. He has been kind of within this 4-second range.
Daniel not happy with the 17 car.
Oh, not at all. And the 17 car is way ahead of him now.
Got 22.
Speaking of,
about 2 tenths there that lap.
despite the fact that Outery's saving, he is up into third now. Got around Monko, and he's looking to catch Colby eventually. But there are 2 lapped cars.
Wait, never mind, we're good. I thought I saw fans stopped on the track.
Ooh, Colby goes down on the 17 there.
Oh no. And that's gonna lose him some time if the 17's gonna have to intrude.
Yeah, 17's not
Looks
being
like he'll get
cooperative.
away. Oh, never mind. No, he's driving it in real deep on the 22 there. 17 with a great exit as well. They're still too wide. Colby not happy. As you can see, he is vocally saying, "Hey, get out of the way." And yeah, right now, I mean, I would have the same reaction if I was a 22 car. 22. I mean, the 17 has nothing going for him really here. And now Outery's going to get around him. This has let Outery gain so much time. I mean, he just seems to be the lapped car charmer right now. As he's just effortlessly gotten around Daniel and Slender there, as you can see. He's really looking to catch Colby here, despite the fact that he's even saving. So his strategy really paying off right now. Really good run for the 99 so far. He's trying his best to not break in the corners. He's just letting off.
To be honest, the Outery's fuel it's gonna be extremely close if he can make it. Like, he's looking good, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be good. That's all I'll say. It's gonna be really good.
We're at just about 40 to go.
I really
so
hope this race runs
he
green.
can pit right now and make it to the end. He has to stretch it though. Stretch his tires and out
to the inside. Too wide with second place rather. Colby almost in the wall. Nearly turns Outery there.
Now back to the outside of the racetrack. Here comes Monko. Monko to the inside of Colby. Going to skate up the racetrack into his teammate. Almost has to back out. Colby going to get up on the wall. Loses a lot of time. And now Monko up into the third position. And Outer is running away with it. Now Colby going to try to get back at his teammate. Going to hit the wall again. No anti-wall ride right there. So, going to gain maybe. Just a little. And now Colby running that second lane. Out of the 4 that are marked by the seams of the racetrack. So now, the Colby starting to lose on Monko, maybe. But obviously could be a stagnant gap. It looks like it's just gradually increasing and then decreasing for now, obviously. As time goes on, we'll see. And Colby's beginning to gain on Monko once more. Down into turn number 3. Going to gain a lot. But going to have to skate up high and probably hit that wall, losing a lot of time. Yes, that is exactly what happened. As we are coming down to 30 laps to go in this race.
Oh, and Laser is opting to pit right now. And maybe he'll go in 9s or 8s. I don't actually know, but obviously he's trying to keep his speed pretty fast on Outery. Almost speeds there, but he's good. And Outery to the front.
Iron into the box. Just barely.
And Vilk VK is also going to pit.
Yeah, Colby on pit road trying to match up with Iron Laser.
Iron takes only half a can, and that's going to give him 75% fuel. Good really call there. Yeah, he'll make it.
All right.
It'll be a little bit close probably, but he'll make it. I mean, if you want to say if he's going to make it, look at Outery. And if you think he's going to make it, then Laser will probably make it for sure. Laser only has 10% fuel more. So, like, I like that, honestly. It's a time gainer, and yeah, it kind of gives us a better marker if
He's gonna have to push
battery's
it,
not making it or not.
obviously.
Obviously, yeah, but
He's gonna, yeah. So I mean,
still an estimated 10s. All right, fair enough.
out of 4 right now, I mean, Outery is now coming up on a lapped car here, and the nearest car on the lead lap is Monko, I believe. Or no, not sure.
Monko is in pit road.
Never mind, he's in the pits.
So Iron is the next closest lead lap car, I think. No, he's lapped. So Kimmy's going to be the next closest unless he pits.
Oh, okay, I see. So he's about to lap. Outery's about to lap the entire field with the strategy.
Yep, and it's
Very
going to look
bold,
like that if he
I
wins.
said. They are
Now,
battling
Roxy
in front
inside
of him now.
Eden.
Now here's the question: does he, when he runs out of gas, is it just he stops, or does he slow down a little bit?
He starts to slow down, and then like he'll go down to like a really slow speed.
Yeah, like 30 or something like that. Aiden almost missed pit road.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
really
that.
late P call from him as well. Said P really late.
I think, honestly, I really think Outery, if he does run out of gas, it'll probably be like on the white flag, and he might be able to just coast, honestly.
Yeah, he's getting some help from Citry right now. Citry on a tear. He pitted, I think, about 10 laps ago. So he's got fresher tires. He's going to try to get by Outery, get a lap back. Currently 2 down on the ticker. To the inside of Outery now on the inside lane. Outery going to let him go. Not worth fighting, obviously. That's a lot of time loss.
But you see, here's the thing. Actually, never mind. There is no thing. I was looking at Iron, and he's back there, but like I said, the whole field is currently a lap down, except for Kimmy,
Except
who
for
hasn't
Kimmy.
pitted yet.
Kimmy's
And-
just ahead
yes,
of
as
Outery,
I
maybe
just said.
by like a second. Okay, so Outery was in on 122. And now Kimmy, I believe, yeah, he's the only car that stayed out. And Outery is going to get to lap him in a moment. And that'll put the entire field 1 or 2 laps down. And Iron is getting closer to Outery on the fresh tires. Now Kimmy up the racetrack, gonna concede. And
Honestly,
Outery has lapped the field.
We're coming up on 20 to go, and Outery's estimated fuel is 53. He's been doing an absolutely stellar job at saving the fuel on that car.
Yeah,
He's
honestly, I think
actually
he's gonna
like
make it.
right on his marks, and it's looking really good for that 99 car.
Extremely impressive stuff going on. But Laser is about to unlap himself here, obviously on fresher tires, much fresher. Looking to run out that entire fuel.
Like I said, it's all or nothing with this strategy. If Outery doesn't make it, that's it. He absolutely has to make it.
They are 3 wide in turn
really
4.
good job
They
of
are
saving.
3 wide. Colby's
And
gonna get
Colby's
turned.
gonna get
Colby's
turned.
getting turned down the
no.
inside of the racetrack. They save it.
good.
They're 4 wide.
They save
Thank
it.
goodness. If that was a caution, it would have been over for the entire field.
Yeah.
Other than maybe Laser, because he's going to pass Kimmy right there. Couldn't you get the lap back?
Right now, Penske really should be trying to work together as much as possible, kind of sort themselves out based on pace, but looks like they're having a little bit of issues with that. And I mean, to be honest, they're in a really, really desperate situation here. I think a caution here would absolutely ruin everybody. Wonderful race for Outery.
This is interesting.
Clutch in the pit.
Look at Laser's fuel and then look at Outery's fuel. Laser has 55. Oh, he hits a bumper of Outery, gets stuck on there. He has 52, 54-ish. And Outery has 46, but he's trying to block Laser here. And I mean, he's racing for the win, a lap down, but technically it's fair play.
Yeah, if he gets back on the lead lap and then there's a yellow all the way down the racetrack, gonna force him. To the inside goes Laser. Gonna get by Outery. Outery gonna do switch back on the inside lane. Gonna get to his quarter.
I'm not sure about going that low, considering especially that he turned him earlier. If I remembered that, I probably would have moved Outery completely out of the way, but, you know.
Oh, he's going to give
Bumper.
the bumper to the 15 again. And honestly, it looks like Laser's going to get away.
Outery's abusing Laser for no reason. But I don't know. That's just me.
I wouldn't say it's no reason at all, to be honest.
I mean, it is for the win, but considering he dumped him earlier, I don't know. That doesn't seem very
True.
fair.
And then Laser also has to gain an entire lap.
Iron could
Yeah.
give some payback and take Outery out right now, but Race
That's what
Control
I was
would
saying, but he's
probably
already
send him to the
around.
moon for that.
No, yeah. I mean, no matter what, if it's for the win, if you're gonna intent wreck someone, it's gonna be like very bad. Play a park, you know. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter
Especially
whose
this-
side is fair. It's still intent.
Yeah, this late in the race, if you were to wreck someone, the race directors would call up NASA and give you a free rocket to the moon. I love sending people to the moon personally in races. I honestly think that Race Control should use set grav -600. It's very entertaining to watch.
Yeah. So coming to 15 to go. It's looking good. It's looking very good.
Okay, Covers. I don't know what Covers just said in the chat.
Oh. We'll look at next lap how much he's roughly losing. Outery, obviously. How much fuel he's losing every lap. So he's around 37 there at the line.
Within 15 to go here. At
If
Iowa.
he loses 3% a lap, then it's over. Probably.
Yeah.
But
He's got to really save. He's not worried about people overtaking him. He knows Iron probably can't
36
get back to him.
now. It's hitting 35 a little bit, but it's kind of 36 there.
Yeah.
I think Outery's got this easily in the bag.
Well,
with just that right there, but
okay, let's think about this. How long he's been out. What if he loses
true.
a tire?
That's not happening.
50 laps though. I mean, no one's been that far. I'm pretty sure, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. We know how screwy these tires have been like this entire season, so it might not blow out. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't know
covered, so-
what's going on
accurate
with the
to real
tires
life, too,
this
good years
season.
right there.
Maybe Covers tried some new math or whatever.
Obviously, Laser's on the lead lap and he is cooking right now. But is it enough on pace? Probably not. Is Outery going to blow a tire? We don't know. Will he make it on fuel? Probably. I don't know. It's a bunch of things that are just being thrown into the bowl right now, and we have to see it until the last 2 laps really.
Yeah.
Outery he's like barely lost gas. I mean, it's been 4 laps and he's still in the 30s.
So Clone said that Outery is definitely making it, and the only
Yeah.
thing to stop him is a yellow. Yeah, I agree with that, Clone. For now. And obviously, if you don't know who Clone Ninja is, he's the one running this broadcast. Say hello to Clone Ninja.
Guess what? Right now, we have 3 cars in a cluster, and guess what? The leader of the race is in that cluster. He puts himself
Colby
to
way
the
up the
bottom
track.
of the track. Colby, huge slide up there. And Outery's still going to stay ahead.
Outery really does not want this. If there's a caution, it is
Uh-oh.
over for him.
Kimmy is
Maybe.
currently
Oh.
going slow on the track.
Uh-oh.
What's going on with Kimmy?
Back
He's
up
on
to speed.
his mid-8s.
Very interesting.
And this is just in time for the cup race for those that are watching. They're just about to get rolling off the pits, so
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
that's
good.
good.
I'm looking
I was worried about
I'm
that.
looking forward to the cup race.
Yeah, I think everyone is, honestly.
Yeah. Now Outery back to the inside of Colby almost. Colby gonna get way by him, and now NRG is gonna be behind Outery. Gonna get by in a moment.
The thing is about Outery is that obviously he saved enough gas, but now he has to just kind of make his car go to the finish because he can't
Yeah.
really push when your tires are just completely
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, he's gotta nurse those tires.
And well, that's what he's been doing this whole time. I mean, like I
He's
said,
been out over 40
he's been,
laps.
he's been coasting
Hits
a
the wall.
lot into the corners, and yeah, for sure, this is going to be very interesting. As we are within 10 to go now, lots of coasting from that 99 car. Another factor is the cars that are passing him that he lapped. I mean, could they get together? Will there be an incident? That's also something to take into account, as he gets a huge shot from the 52.
Laser's only 19 seconds back now. If that means anything.
Yeah, no, he's really, really.
It means
far
nothing
back.
unless something big happens. Meaton sends it in on NRG. Those cars are trying to get by Outery, the leader of this race. They know not to do any debauchery because race control will go to war with them.
Yeah, no, Iron isn't gaining nearly as much as he should be. If he
Meeting to the
wanted
inside of the leader.
take
Gotta be
advantage of
careful.
Outery making a mistake.
Well, obviously he's been
Pretty
pushing as much
wide.
as he can do after a certain point.
Yeah, for sure.
Outery almost got hit by NRG going into turn number 3. I think it's a set deal. I think Outery's got it.
Yeah, he's definitely got it. But we just need to see if his tires make it. I'm not sure what it's like when a tire blows out. I don't know if I've experienced
We
that.
saw it earlier with Smart Coder. He blew one in turn 2.
Oh.
He looped it because he blew a tire since he was on ones. So now coming to 3 to go in the real racetracks, 400 according to this ticker. I was corrected at the beginning of the race, 350. And now
And
Aiden.
All right. That's for nothing.
Not for position. I don't know what he's doing.
Two to go at the line out of 4, the 99 of Outery with an absolutely amazing strategy here at Iowa. Can he bring it back around one more time to see the white flag? Or will we have a very late race caution?
No,
Right
it doesn't
now,
look like it. The field is
looks
strung
clear.
out.
Yep. Don't really
Looking
think
good
there's
for
a
Outery.
way to bring out a caution then.
Yeah.
Yep, once again, out of 4. He will be seeing the white flag here at Iowa.
White flag, one more.
One more time around here at the real racetracks. 350 for the 99 of Outery.
Colby and Rocks are going at it. Those are not position. That is not a battle for position. So don't
Out
know
of
what they're
2.
doing, especially because they're in front of the leader. But Outery,
13
stellar
estimated
race.
fuel. Into 3. Now through 4. Very stellar performance from the 99 car. Outery will be your winner here at the real racetracks 350.
What a performance as they're wrecking after the line, which they're still going. They haven't been passed by Outery. That's still for position. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there now.
Yeah, it's a stellar performance for Outery. Great strategy.
Iron second.
And one guy just got
Malcolm
rocked.
Wilkins third.
The runoff is going to hit Colby side by side to the line. And it's going to be VK for P4. Meaton gets his first top
we're
5 of the
getting
season.
rocketed.
Wonderful
And
performance for the
Outery,
33.
your winner.
Really unfortunate day for that 21, who had a really strong run going forward through the early stages of the race. But today, Outery, your winner here at Iowa.
Horse that can't jump. Okay. You might want to get out of victory lane.
Wait, what?
I gotta go get
Yeah,
dinner.
well.
It's late. I haven't ate yet.
I can't jump.
All right, so
Yeah.
Tawa, I'll let you handle the sign off. I'm gonna go because I gotta get dinner in order.
Outery, his second
So
PSCC Cup win this season, gains 10 points on Laser, 5 off of the points lead now. And just a really impressive performance, making almost, if not 50 laps on that one tank of gas and tires.
all right, so yeah, thank you for bringing me on tonight, Clone. I'm going now. Goodbye.
He's going to start his burnout here fairly soon. And there he goes. Nope, he did not go. A very nice paint scheme, by the way. I just gotta admit, that is a very nice looking 99.
Yep, an iconic crystally designs livery. I've seen it a lot in iRacing.
No, really.
And of
That's the
course,
first time I've ever seen that, honestly.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna give him the smoke.
There he goes. Burning it down over the extremely glitched checkered flag line.
Yep, a whole lot of Z fighting going on. Bro, I just tabbed in a DD12 and I just see the clip of pre-slipping and I thought
Yeah,
the race
they
had
just
already
showed
started
that.
and I was so scared. I was like, no way, I just missed that.
Are we gonna get interviews for Outery and maybe anyone else? I don't think Laser speaks, so that's not happening.
Well, if you're an interviewer, you can go ahead and do that. Me, myself, don't really have much experience in it.
Alright, I'll just let Clone handle if he wants to.
One doesn't even talk.
No, I mean like if he wants to do interviews, I'll do
Oh,
one
okay.
for yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go on and watch the race. Tune in.
Alright.
Thank you for having me, CBC. And yeah.
Guessing the stream isn't over just yet. Get some good pictures here of the race winner. And yeah, he's still burning it down on those extremely worn tires.
Middle Eastern kids in Europe.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, hello.
Good evening.
I guess I'll start an interview. Because I'm the only one here that's speaking for the media. But yeah, you pulled it off. The 50 lap fuel save. You were more than good, and your tires made the whole way. How does it feel to get your second PSCC Cup win of the season and just in general?
Well,
points lead.
obviously it feels pretty good, you know. With the
Yeah.
fuel run, I wasn't really calculating everything. I was just taking a wild guess on it, but you know, that went well. But we finally got the second win we deserved. After we choked it at Dover after sending it 3 wide, but you know, the CLD car was pretty quick. And I'm not sure. The race was pretty good. It was cautionless except for the competition caution at the beginning for the tires, but overall the car felt good, tires were good, track was overall good. And also I want to apologize for Iron for turning in and like
Yeah, I was gonna ask
earlier
you
in the
about
race.
that.
Yeah. You know, you kind of made me angry after you put me in the wall, but you know. But other than that, we actually put a race together instead of, you know, trying to depend on an overtime.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess looking forward to, you know, more wins later in the season or the future.
All right, yeah. And obviously, if you didn't know already, you are now 5 points off of Laser for the points lead, and I know that's gotta feel good because you two are just absolutely gone on points, and that's really trying to get for that one seed, number 1 seed in the chase. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll get. I'm the statue or the trophy or whatever, so you can stand beside me and you can get the picture there.
Oh. All right. Stupid trophy.
What do you want me to do, clone? You just exist here and what? Just stand there? Okay. Yeah, be a little bit quick because Cup is about to go green. They're literally in turn 4 for me. Just about to go green. I don't know if it's green for anyone else, but... Okay. You have to, like, move the car... Actually, wait. Yeah. Get on the car. And do the dance.
Oh.
And then I think...
Kind of forgot how this procedure worked.
Yeah, I think you have to do the car picture first, and then you have to do the trophy picture where the car doesn't matter.
Tell me when you got it.
I think he's just about got it. And Cup is green.
Can I go now? Can I go now?
Trophy pick? Okay, remove the car. Yeah, just get that out of the way. Stand beside me. Actually, I'm gonna get on the pedestal a little bit more. Just, yeah, right there.
I gotta get my beloved team owner.
All right,
Can I go now?
that's good. I think.
Can I leave the premise?
Okay. All right, there we go. And that's it. I guess I'll wrap up the stream now. Yeah, I don't know what's next week. Well, I'll actually, you know what? I'm just gonna check real quick. It's Kentucky. I don't know if it's an off week or not, but it is Kentucky. You know what happened last season, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, I'm Landon Lyle or LyleChatt, whatever you want to fucking call me. I don't care.